The Cabbage Shield, the most beautiful shield in old school RuneScape and one of the rarest. I actually didn't know how rare this thing is, but it is over 1 in 1,000 drop rate from a medium clue. The same drop rate as Ranger Boots, and Ranger Boots are 35 mil. This thing, when I started this series, was actively trading for under 1k. I got mine for 320 GP, and that just doesn't sound right. Why is this shield not getting enough love? So I'm going to fix that, just like Elon Musk fixed Dogecoin, just like Roaring Kitty fixed GameStop. I'm going to fix the price of the Isle Beautiful Cabbage Shield. You see, I have 1.2 billion GP in old school RuneScape on my main. I could buy a Twisted Bow, I could buy an Elysian Spirit Shield or something like that, like everybody else does, or I could buy 100,000 cabbage shields and see what happens. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy every single cabbage shield in the game for 10k each. If the price goes above that, I'll just wait for them to fill. Eventually the price will go up a bit higher and maybe I'll up my price. But yeah, if any of you guys have any cabbage shields, or if you just buy any, just hop on the CC and I will buy every single one off you guys for 10k each, which is a pretty good price. This is a terrible idea. It's going to cost me a couple 100 mil. But it will be pretty funny to see the old meme shield go to the moon. Anyway, let's crack on with episode 11 of Budget Bekt. We're going to jump straight into the progress today with level 38 farm, and eventually I need to get up to level 60 for EA stock. So I'm just going to be smashing these out every single day, trying to get a few farming levels. Need to get EA stock for that beautiful set of rune limbs we got in the last episode. We will be able to get a rune crossbow on the 20% only account, which is pretty crazy. I'm shocked at how many items I've actually been able to get on this account. I was thinking when I started it'd be crazy difficult, but we're actually getting a pretty good setup now. Anyway, let's crack on with the progress. Quick wee Grand Exchange update for you guys. I managed to get some more Divine Super Attack potions, a couple more rune spears, but no luck in the Torags or Varaks in the past few hours. Gonna change out some of these offers, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Oh boys, we just got something pretty awesome on the account. I was just over at Grand Exchange flicking through a load of items when I came back to the Black Salamander. We've tried to buy this thing before many times. We even had an offer in for over 100 hours and it didn't fill, but have a look at today. We just managed to buy 100 Black Salamanders for 1 GP each. They finally dropped in price under 20%, which is pretty awesome, so I'm going to stick another offer in here. I think we got just under the full buy limit. I think the buy limit is 125, and we managed to get 123 Black Salamanders for 1 GP each, which is going to be pretty sick on this account. Black Salamanders will probably be my best in slot for training in range because the ammo is just so cheap. Assuming the ammo will actually buy. I know all the other Salamander ammo buys, but I'm not too sure about Black. Not actually checked. I'm sure it'll buy. Not many people use the Black Salamander. Anyway, here's just a wee update on everything we've bought in the past few days. We got some Isle Orange Salamanders and some Steel Javelin, stuff like that, and then I think everything else you've seen in the last video. So yeah, that's grand. What an awesome upgrade on the account. While we wait for some ammo to buy in the old Black Salamander, I thought I'd head over here to Nightmare Zone, train some range with the Orange Salamander. I got loads of ammo for this, may as well use a wee bit. So yeah, we're going to smash out some range levels. I will be right back. There we go boys, level 63 range coming in. And there it is, level 64 range on the account. Completely missed that one, but we're just 6 levels away. Oh rip, while I was sleeping, Divine Super Strength potions dropped to 100 GP each. We already have Divine Super Defense and Attack. We only need the Strength potions, but we missed that dip. Haha, another range level missed. I've not caught any of these. There's level 65 range on the account. Just 5 more levels to go till we can wear the black D-hide body. Oh boys, 16 hours later and no Harlander Tower of Bought. Since we got the Black Salamander, I was thinking this would be pretty awesome. It would be a really cool weapon to have in the account. Did manage to buy a few more rune spears, I think 9 of them. No rune limbs, no Addy Axe. But yeah, no Harlander Towers bought, so maybe we cannot use that Black Salamander. Kinda sucks, it's a really good weapon for this account, but if we have no ammo we can't really do much with it. Gonna leave an offer in for some more of these Divine Super Strength potions after them dipping last night. Hopefully some will buy. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Oh, what is that? 4 in a row missed. Completely not caught any of these. There's level 66 range, just 4 more levels, so we can wear the black D-hide body. Getting close now. Quick wee pit stop over at the Isle Grand Exchange. No luck in the towers yet. I'm trying to buy Swamp Tower as well as the Harlander Tower, because I actually can get Harlander seeds, and I can make my own if some of them buy, but no luck yet. Hopefully they will fill. Also trying to buy some tier 70 chaps. Just keep flicking through the different variants, you know, the God D-hide or the black d'hide. There's a few different types of them. I think because there's so many types of tier 70 range chaps, eventually I will be able to get a pair. Maybe even Krill Skirt Zero, like the broken version, I could get that and repair it. I think Cabbage Man is going to be primarily range based for a while for bossing. So what do we need to do? We need to grind out the rune crossbow, so we need to get level 60 farming and level 69 fletching pretty soon. Hey, first usable upgrade of the video, I think, because I'm not sure I'll be able to use this black salamander. 27 hours I've had the offer in for the Harlander Tower, no luck yet, but there is a nice wee upgrade on the Isle Iron pickaxe. Steel's much better than iron, but it's not the best pickaxe by far. I think we might be able to get a myth one eventually, but I don't think we'll be able to get rune or addy. Boys, I think we're going to have to give up on the dream of the black salamander. The offer's been in there for 38 hours and no luck with the Harlander Tower. Also put in offers for Swamp Tower a couple of times throughout that 36 hours, 38 hours even, and no luck. But that's fine, we've still got the orange one. Eventually I might be able to get the red salamander. But yeah, I'm just trying to buy loads of random fruit tree seeds to get my farming up. I really need to get level 60 farming. So let's crack on with some of that old farming training. And here it is, boys, the high quality farming content. Let's face it, it's the reason we're all here. There's level 41 farming coming in and level 42 farming with this owl. What is this? Banana tree? Yeah, an old banana tree, not too bad. There's level 67 archery and level 68 archery and level 68 again, but in video format. There's level 69 archery on the account, and here it is, boys. We are not missing this one. Level 70 archery on the account with a massive 9.8k XP per hour with the orange salamander. It is slightly higher than that. I just took some breaks for some food, but that is so good to get out of the way. We can now use a black salamander if we get the magic and get some ammo, but more importantly than that, we can use the black d'hide body we already have. Quick WG update for you guys. We've been trying to buy some very naughty items. No luck today, but hopefully one of these will fill eventually. No luck with the tower either. Once we can get some ammo for this thing, it is going to be an awesome upgrade. It's plus 40 higher in strength, range and mage than the Isle Orange salamander, so it will be pretty awesome. We can't wear it yet until we get level 70 magic, but that is fine. But this here black d'hide body, it's going to be a massive upgrade in the account. Wait until you see the range bonus on this bad boy. Plus 30 range bonus higher, which is just going to be awesome. Awesome for training. Even with the orange salamander, it's like 33% higher range accuracy. It'll also be awesome for some bossing later on. It is a really strong body to get on the 20% only account. That's pretty sick. It's times like this I look back to episode 1 of this series where people were saying we would not be able to get any items, and then look at this gear setup. Look at that, like an absolute unit. We do need to get some magic levels, but apart from that, we are looking pretty solid on this old budget account. Anyway, let's crack on with some more progress. It is time, boys. We are finally starting the old fletching grind, and I've decided to do most of this at the old oak trees. I do have a willow tree on this account, but I've also got a mithril axe, a pretty slow chopping axe, so I think we'd probably be a bit faster. At the old oak tree, we need to get up to level 69 for the rune crossbow, and once we have it, we're going to be completely stacked on this account. We'll just have such an awesome range setup. So yeah, I'm going to grind out some of this. I'm definitely not going to do it all in one go. But let's crack on with a wee bit of fletching anyway and see how far we get. Oh boys, I just turned my recorder off from the last clip and we got 64 red salamanders. That's a massive upgrade on the account, and it is usable. We already have some Tarman Tar, so that's going to be pretty sweet. Instead out here, smashed out our first wood cutting level. There's level 42 wood cutting coming in. And here it is, the first fletching level of the grind. Because there's like 43 of these levels, I'm just going to quick fire through most of them. Don't want you guys to have to watch them all, it'd take too long. There's level 27 fletching coming in, another 42, and we will be able to fletch. We'll be able to fletch this oil rune crossbow. Anyway, let's quick fire a few of these out of the way. There's 28 fletching, 29 fletching, and level 30 fletching. We can now make some steel arrows, and there's also level 31 fletching. Quick WG update for you guys. We actually managed to get water tiara. Not very exciting, but it is unlimited water runes in the account. There's level 4600 just to keep you guys on your toes, and there is level 32 fletching. That's actually a pretty interesting level. Kabat bolts, I completely forgot these things are in the game, but there's a hunter crossbow in old school RuneScape. Nobody really uses it, but it is a crazy powerful weapon. Its attack speed is 2.4, but if you put it in rapid, it's actually 1.8. It's the same attack speed as a blowpipe, and as they're nerfing the blowpipe, it just makes this thing even stronger. To be super good for the Isle Crab room and Theatre of Blood just because the attack speed's so fast, but I'm sure to be pretty strong in some other places if you get a good enough range bonus. So I'm going to try to get that on the account. I don't know if it'll buy it, I don't know if people still use it. and then we're going to crack on with some fletching. 33 and number 34. There's number 35 fletching, past halfway in levels now, and we can now make willow short bows. There's level 36 fletching, which is a pretty awesome level. We can now use these 6,000 steel javelin heads we bought. This dude here just chatting to one of these scamming bots per cub. Anyway, we're going to use up all 6,000 of these steel javelin heads. The next few fletching levels are just going to fly through, so let's jump on until all these bad boys are gone. There's level 40 fletching. We can now make willow longbows, which would be awesome when I run out of these. There's level 41 fletching and level 43 farming. I've kind of been slacking on the old farming levels. I need to get up to level 60, otherwise the fletching's pretty useless. Need to be able to get that yay stock, so I'm going to try do a couple more of these farm runs. Oh, long combat bolts. They're like a stronger bolts that go with the hunter crossbow. They might be very useful in this account later on. Quick wee G update for you guys. It's not very exciting. We've not got anything in the past few hours, but that is fine. We are still making some solid gains. And there it is, boys. Level 44 fletching, but not only that, have a look at what we just got. 1100 total levels on the budget account. The stats are looking pretty sweet. We've actually run out of steel javelin heads now, so we're going to have to switch over and do some yay longbows, which is going to be super slow. I'm kind of torn. I could just chill out, train something else for a few days while steel javelin heads buy, and train the fletching much faster to be like more efficient to do that. But I really want the rune crossbow, so we're at least going to try the old willow longbows. It might be super slow, but yeah, I just really want to unlock it, so let's crack on. There's level 44 woodcutting coming in. It is quite nice actually. If I train it here at the tree, I'll get both levels, fletching and woodcutting, which would be pretty sweet. So yeah, maybe I'll grind this out for a while. There's level 45 woodcutting. We can now chop maple trees, which should actually be awesome. We can make some maple birdhouses in a wee bit. There's level 45 fletching as well, just a few seconds later, which is pretty awesome. Quick wee grand exchange update for you guys. Yeah, just a quick one. There's level 46 and there is level 46. There's level 47 light ballistas. That's actually pretty interesting. Nobody ever trades the unstrung light ballista, so it could buy super cheap. There's level 40 crafting, we surprise level at the end of my birdhouse run, but that means we can now get in to the crafting guild. Whoop whoop. There's 44 weed growing skills, and have a look at this, boys. We just got something massive on the account. Maybe it looks insane. We just got 3 unstrung light ballistas on the account, but they are unstrung. They're not actually the weapon. You need a monkey tail to finish this off, and monkey tails have never dropped below 20%, or at least never on G tracker or platinum tokens, but they only show 3% of the trades in the grand exchange. They don't show all of them. They don't show any rune light trades or anything, so maybe it does drop under 20%. I don't know. Oh, I'm pretty hyped, boys. Have a look at the stats on this bad boy. 110 range bonus, super accurate. It's got a special attack that hits 25% higher and 25% more accurate. If we can get a monkey tail, it will be insane on this account. We'll be able to do masses and get kills. We'll be able to snag some kills off even max mains, because this thing can hit so accurate and so high you could actually deal enough damage to steal a few kills off the max dudes, which would be pretty sick. I'm not going to get my hopes too high because I'm not really sure if a monkey tail will buy, but if it does, it will just be awesome on this account. And there it is, boys. Level 50 woodcutting with a mithril axe. No way, my unstrung light ballista is actually sold. Because so few people trade these, you can just make up prices. So I stuck them back in the grand exchange at 100k each, and somebody actually bought them. Have a look at that for a cheeky flip. Bought at 16k, sold at 100k, 150k profit. I didn't sell all 3. I definitely want to keep one in case I get a monkey tail, but I think I'm going to stick in another offer for them, because that is just a pretty insane price. Hopefully some more buy. There is usually only like 5 traded a day, so I don't think a lot of them will buy. But yeah, we'll try get a few more and see what happens. I noticed on platinum tokens that mushroom pies were going extremely cheap. Somebody was actually selling them for 10 GP each at one point, so I stuck an offer in for them and 4 actually bought. Every single piece of mushroom pie boosts your crafting by +4, so these might be useful later on if I ever need to craft anything really high level, so pretty cool to get a couple of them. I'm going to leave that offer in, maybe we'll get some more. They're not the best food, they only heal 16, so I don't think I'll use them for bossing or anything. But yeah, +4 crafting boost if I ever need it on the account. And here it is, boys, the biggest farming level in a long time. Level 45 farming, we can now plant maple trees, which would be pretty awesome. It means we can upgrade our birdhouses. Might need to get a few more crafting levels actually. But yeah, we'll be able to make maple birdhouses, which would be awesome. Way more hunter XP for every single birdhouse run, but the main thing is seeds. One sec, just letting the cat in. And here it is, boys, our first usable maple tree on the budget Bekt account. as long as it doesn't die, actually, maybe it will. But we do have 3 maple saplings, so hopefully one of these survives. I don't mind if this one dies, because it's probably the furthest one away from the bank. But yeah, I'm going to plant all these, and hopefully one of them survives. Oh boys, I missed some massive stuff. I've not really checked this website in a few days. Somebody sold 5 rune plate bodies H2 for 5k each. We could have got a rune plate body on the account. I need to make sure to check this website more often, because that would have been pretty awesome. Pinch me, I am dreaming. Have a look at that, boys. When we started training with the swamp lizard, we were getting 6.6k XP per hour. We're now getting 12.5, and I know that's not very good, but it is twice what we were getting back in the day. And it's super cheap, and that's what really matters. I'm going to smash out some magic here, and I will catch you guys very soon. And there it is, boys. Level 54 magic coming in, and we stayed here all the way up to level 55. Dropped to 10k XP per hour, so I was probably getting a wee bit excited too soon. It's not very good magic XP. There's level 55 magic. We can now use high alch without boosting, which is pretty awesome. Ah yes, boys, I can see it in the distance. It has not died. We now have a usable maple tree on the account, which is going to be pretty sweet. We can use maple logs for fire making, for fletching, and for making the old birdhouses on Fossil Island, which is going to be the best thing. We do need to get level 45 crafting for that to make the old maple birdhouses, but that shouldn't be too hard, saying we've got access to molten glass. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Smashed out level 41, 42, and level 43 crafting, and then head over to Grand Exchange because something bought on the account. Have a look at that. Magic compo finally filled. I've tried to buy these things maybe 5 times now, and yeah, it finally filled, which is pretty awesome. Now you're probably thinking magic compo is completely trash, but it's actually going to be pretty awesome on this account. It's plus 75 range, so the same as a magic sharp bow, but it is slightly slower. But it also has a special attack that guarantees to hit. Well, it guarantees to ignore the monster's defense roll, if that makes sense. 100% accuracy roll every single time. It can still roll a 0, like a 0 damage hit, but most of the time it hits. If you combo that with poison arrows, it's pretty nutty. You can like poison really tanky monsters and kill them pretty quick, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, it'll be a really good spec weapon, and it'll be super accurate. Have a look at this with my full range bonus gear on. Plus 134 range bonus, actually 136 with the helm off, and I could probably get a coif or something to boost that a wee bit higher. That'll be super accurate on most bosses. There's level 44 crafting coming in, and finally level 45 crafting. We can now make maple birdhouses, which is going to be awesome for the owl hunter training and for seeds. We can also make snakehide boots as well if we get some snakehide, which will be a new best in slot range boots, and I think they probably would buy. Zulrah drops thousands of snakehide, and I don't think many people use them because they're quite slow for crafting, so I'll try buy some of them as well. But yeah, that is pretty sweet. We can now make maple birdhouses. Oh boys, these are so good. Have a look at this for an XP drop. 820 XP for every single one. There's level 48 hunter coming in, but I think the hunter levels are just going to fly in over the next few days. I'm mainly doing birdhouses for seeds just to get my farming up, but yeah, hunter's just going to fly up anyway as I do them. Oh baby, have a look at that. Not the love the vids man message, although that is much appreciated. Cheers for that, man. We just logged back in after the game update to something beautiful. Have a look at that. I have tried to buy every single god coif in the game, and the one that finally fills is the green one on Cabbage Man. How fitting. This thing has prayer bonus. It has, I think, plus 8 range bonus. It's 35k each, and I bought them for 7.1k. So these should have cost me like 300k, well 287k, but they cost me 57k, which is just dirt cheap. I am very, very happy with this wee purchase. Just going to throw on all my range gear and show you guys the bonuses, but look at that. How sweet is that on Cabbage Man? Have a look at this for range bonus. On the 20% only account, we can now get plus 143 range bonus. That's just nutty. All this stuff bought for under 20% of the G mid, and we will be completely shredding some bosses very soon. I'm going to end this one here. I love ending the video on a high, and we still are working towards that rune crossbow grind. I've still got a lot of clips towards it, but I don't want this video to be super long. Gonna leave another offer for a load of these, and I'll probably sell the 7 spare I got for like 250k or something, which is pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. We've got over 100 levels, smashed out a massive chunk of the way towards the rune crossbow. We got, what else do we got? We got a steel pickaxe, which probably isn't the biggest upgrade in this video, and we also unlocked the black salamander, although we didn't get ammo for it. We also got the Unstrung Light Ballista and Editing Bekt talking to you guys from the future. The monkey tail has not filled. I tried for 28 hours the first time, and then it's had an offer in now for over 201 hours, and it has not filled. Some of you guys were commenting on the first few videos in Budget Bekt saying that late game would suck because all your viewers would fill all the offers for you. I don't think that's possible, but if you guys want to try monkey tail, wink wink, I'm only joking, don't really try that. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next Budget Bekt video very soon. Take it easy. Bye.